Hello, welcome to another video. Umut here. Long time no see. I know I haven't posted a video for some time now, but it's been a busy summer. Things didn't go as planned. I was planning to come back earlier, but anyway, long story short, I'm making this video now. Thanks so much for people who asked where was I, and I missed you guys too. I think I will take a little bit longer, a few weeks more, and then I will go back to my original schedule of posting videos regularly. Thanks for hanging around, not leaving and asking. Today I have an exciting video. I couldn't resist doing it. I received a very lovely package from the lovely people in Dadarkar Arts. I've done videos with their products before, and recently they enlarged their product range a lot, and they included very nice products. So they sent me a box full of very nice things that I believe you will like as well. So I wanted to go through them first, and then we will create a project with it. One thing I am sure is you will like these ones because they are rice papers, and you know I like my decoupage with rice papers or napkins, and these are really very beautiful. So I'll show you these. Today I'm going to use this one actually. Look, it's so beautiful. The moment I opened and saw it, it caught my eye. It's called Pure Feminist. We all are, I believe. And it has a vintage feel to it, which I love. And you will see another rice paper at the back as well. So when you open the package, let's open one. It's very well packaged and good quality. I will leave the link to their shop down below. It's very user friendly, and they ship worldwide. So you can all order if you would like to. Actually I should have opened from here. There is a place like this. I saw it late and I opened from the wrong place, but okay, it's not important. So here is the rice paper as we know it, and there's another one on the other side. So I open this because I'm going to use it anyway, and I'll leave it aside and go through the others. This part of the video I'm doing live voiceover, so I'm talking as I'm filming, but for the project I will turn back to shortening it as I do usually. This is another one that's called Flutterflies. It's so beautiful again. Lots of nice butterflies, and on the back there are other 4 images that you can use. So basically with this one you could do like 5-6 projects, and the writings are so nice. Hope, love, all these beautiful messages. I love all the positivity, we all need it. Lovita roses, which is nice, again a vintage look and feel. Another one is this large vintage dreams. I love these flowers. I hope I just checked the frame if I am in it. And then another one, Postal Paris. It's very nice. This is only one. And cats and candles. Oh, here are the cats. I was looking, where are the cats? So cute. You know I have a cat, so I have a soft spot. She doesn't show herself because she's a princess. She doesn't jump around a lot, so she will never jump here when I'm working, which is a good thing, I believe. Baby tags, cute babies, and these are the rice papers. And now we have some chipboards. Let me open one so that we can see how it is. I love chipboards too, they add a lot of dimension. And these look really flexible. They are very interesting and very nice actually. It's the first time I'm opening, which is a live reaction. They are chipboards but very flexible. Look how I can bend it. I've never come across such thing. Which is very nice because then it won't be damaged easily. And you can cut and use as much as you want from here. Very delicate, you know, thin lines that's cut. Very nice. Look, nothing happens. Very nice. It's thin, so I believe we can use this in our art journals as well. Because chipboards, I feel like they add so much bulk, so I need to use them in canvases, tags, like separate projects, but this can easily be used in an art journal. I can make an autumn page with this, using all this, painting this in the autumn colors. Yeah, we will do that. Don't make me forget. And I won't take your time repackaging this. I will do it myself. So all the rest are the same. These are roses, other flowers. This is geometric shape. I love this shape actually, harlequins. Some leaves, the same. There, these are really nice. I'm really happy because I can use them in my art journals. These are cogs and things like that, and keys. Very nice. These are flowers again. More flowers. Oh, these are nice. I love this shape of leaves. And again, flowers. These are again, they're all the same texture, so I'm not taking them off. Leaves. Very versatile, we can use them in any project. These, I love these, so cute. This as well. We have balloons. I haven't gone through this a lot. I just took them out because they were packaged so well, and I said I will go through it on camera so that my reactions are real. Oh, so cute, with birds, flowers, and this is with cogs. Wow, we can make a big canvas with this. It's a clock and surrounded by flowers and leaves. This also will make a very nice big canvas. This as well. Oh, I love this clock. So beautiful. Really nice. Well, thank you so much, Dadarkar Arts. This is not it yet. Wait for it. I have these beautiful flowers. Flower sets, fresh and bright, sun chased. Let's open to see. Very nice boxes, by the way. And they are, look, I will show you. They're all like this. Very well thought, I must say. I haven't seen these packaging. And gold. We can also use this for an autumn page, no? Very beautiful. I like shiny things. Who doesn't? And another. Sun chased. And these are sun colors. Look, there's a detail here, like in the very middle. There's like a shiny jewel. And again, the leaves are gold, all with glitter. What is this? It's a long leaf. I love it, guys. Truly, with all my heart. Very nice. We have these tags, black tags. always very useful to have tags. Sizes are like this. You can see 5 tags with this size, 5 tags with another, 5 tags with another. Black chipboards. Can be primed, colored with ink, stamps, markers, acrylic paints, metallic waxes. So, yes, they are not so thick as well, which is nice. So again, we can use these in our art journals, although they are chipboards or any other project. So 5 of these little ones, 5 of these middle, and 5 large. Very nice. I like this thin approach because then we can use them in our notebooks. And then I will show you the dies that they have. This is completely closed, so I need to open it. It's the alphabet die. Here. There it is. It's very nice. I love alphabet dies. It gives you a lot of flexibility to use to create your own sentiment. And there's a magnet. This is very high quality, guys. This is a magnet that the die attaches itself. Look, I don't have a die like this. Oh, that's very good quality. Well thought. And all of them are like that. That's why I was wondering why they are so heavy, because they come with magnets. Here it is. It's called Princess Frames die set. Some examples, and this is how it looks. For card makers, if you guys like card making, it's very nice. Yes, it says with easy storage magnetic sheet. It's very nice, yes. Ribbon loops die set. Here how it was used. Very nice. So it looks like this. And then another dual design foliage lace edge border dies. Another dual design bloom lace edge border dies. Another one that to make this basket, enchanted pocket dies here. And then dual design mesh lace edge border, which looks like this. And oh, look how cute this is. Scallop mesh die set here. Another set is an embossing set that contains all you need if you are not a huge embosser, you know, the basics. There's a watermark stamp, which is the base of it. Chunky crystal ultra thick embossing powder. So this is clear and it's thick, so it will make actually a nice texture. Superfine gold. So we have our gold. Chunk. This is another thick clear. So we have 2 of these. But I think this is more chunky than this. I think this is normal clear. I can see it, the difference. Maybe they wrote it wrong, but this is ultra thick. This is normal, I think. And then, which is better, so we have all of them. Superfine white, which is crucial. Superfine black, crucial. And superfine silver. So this is all we need in embossing if we are doing basic embossing, not colors, which I don't do a lot, to be honest. And then I saved one of the most exciting to the last. We have our waxes. It is so hard to find a good wax, guys. I threw out so many waxes because they dried on me. I don't know if they will dry on me, I didn't even open them, but we shall see. I think I will be able to tell from the texture, because more or less now I understood. So let's do this. I will open all of them and we'll do a quick swap to get swatch together to see their colors. No? Okay, so here we are. I took them out of their boxes. I haven't opened them myself, so this is truly together we are experiencing. So it's it has this sealed for freshness, it says, so we are not supposed to throw it, probably. Being careful. It's very creamy. I will just do something. As you see, it's very creamy, which is nice. So this is azure blue. Here it is. This is the color that I like a lot. It's like an ultramarine blue, so very nice. I'm going to put the seal back and close it, and it's a turning one, and it closes very well. I don't think any air comes here, guys, so I don't think it will dry out. It's very, because it doesn't open like this, you need to turn cap. I would be very surprised if this dries. And now I will show you them close up with their shining. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging around. If you are now, I'm going to clean up and come back for the project. We will create a nice canvas. So hello again, this is my canvas that I am using today. It's from Arteza and it's 30 by 40 centimeters. It's relatively a big one, so I'm having difficulty fitting it into the frame, but okay. My camera doesn't have zoom in, zoom out qualities. I'm using a GoPro, so apologies for any inconvenience. But I tried my best to have a good distance from the desk. In the meantime, I just tore the edges of the rice paper that I'm going to use, because I'm going to place my girl in the middle of the canvas. And to have a nice contrast, I'm going to do a technique today with masking tape. But before that, I want to show you my beautiful bracelet as well. Maybe you recognize the designs. It's from my lovely friend Elena from Elena Zinski Art. She gifted this bracelet to me that she designed with her beautiful images. So thanks so much. I really love it. So now I covered all the edges of my canvas with masking tape so that the paint doesn't go there. I am planning to have a striking border for my project, and you will see why I did it soon. You can use any masking tape. Blue doesn't mean anything. That's what I had in my hand. And I am just sticking my rice paper with matte medium. So after I've done it, I just selected some colors of distress paints from my stash, and I'm going to just color the rest of the canvas according to what I see on the rice paper. So it's like soft oranges, dark yellows, olive greens, and a little bit light blue, and also some red. Now I'm using wild honey, and this is spiced marmalade. So I'm going to start mixing these two colors, which are the dominant ones on the rice paper. And this time I'm not trying to blend this rice paper into my canvas. You will see what I will do with the edges. I will actually take advantage of them to create a nice effect. And I switched to candied apple, again from distress, and I'm using my hand to just give some color here and there. And blend my colors slowly. My next one will be moss green. because there is a little bit green from the leaves on the canvas too. And I'm not going to use another sentiment because we have a vintage and beautiful on the canvas, on the rice paper itself, so I don't need to add something else. I'm just painting here and there with my fingers. You know, I like the control of my fingers when I'm painting sometimes. I will use tumbled glass because I see some light blues on the rice paper. As you see, I don't need to worry about which colors to combine. I just use whatever I see on my rice paper. That's why I love using napkins on rice papers. They just make your life so much easier. Again, I used this color. I am not blending it so much because it's a contrast to the others. I thought it would be nice to just leave it here and there randomly. And now you will see what I will do with my with the edges. I'm using a Stabilo ALL pencil. I will put the link down below for this pencil, which moves with water, so it's water soluble. And also you can write with this pencil pretty much to everywhere, including acrylic paints. So I went over all the edges and made a nice effect, like this was ripped off and put on this canvas. Now I'm going to take out my masking tape, and then I will put masking tapes on the reverse, and my objective is to actually have black border completely. White is nice as well, it makes a nice contrast, but I think black will be more striking, so I'm just doing the reverse masking because I want to paint all the edges with black. Just be careful to stick your masking tape really well so it doesn't seep through to the other side. And I am using a heavy body acrylic paint in black. I didn't want to use liquid mixed media because I don't want it to seep through in case it will be difficult for a heavy body to seep through the masking tape. So that's why I am using a heavy body black paint here. And the brand I'm using is Arteza. And now it's time to see the magic. So let's see how it's going to look. I'm going to just rip off the masking tapes, and as you see, because I have a very colorful background, and also in the middle the girl has black hair, so kind of they create a cohesiveness and also a huge contrast, which makes things much more striking. I'll show you here. If you have some defects like this corner here, you can use a little thinner brush to just go over it more carefully with your hand, like I am doing here. After this, I'm going to use one of the chipboards that I showed you before, and this is the set that I'm using with nice flowers. So I'm going to also color them with black with the same acrylic paint that I am using, and I will let it dry. After it dries, I'm just going to stick it with matte medium on my canvas. Here it is, it just dried, and I'm using my matte medium to stick it one to the top, one to the bottom. I think it creates again a very nice contrast because it's black, but it will not remain so black, you will see. I'm going to use one of the waxes to make it a little bit gold. But before that, I'm going to use these lovely flowers. I couldn't resist to spice up things a little bit and add dimension and interest. So I will choose some colors of yellows and oranges to stick it on my canvas, again on the top and on the bottom. After this, I am also going to use the wax because I have my eyes on them. I like the waxes, and I chose this color. Just a little bit. I will just put it on this black chipboard to make it lush looking with some gold. It's very creamy and gorgeous. It has a gorgeous shine, so I really like it. and then I will use it in a different way through a stencil to give my page, my canvas, more cohesiveness actually. So this is a crackle stencil from Prima, and I'm using this wax with my palette knife to go through the stencil like a modeling paste. I love using it like this. Makes now I have a gold paste as well. So you can use all the waxes with this method too. And these crackles look amazing, and it goes with the vintage theme. And finally, my last step will be, of course, some splashes. Again, I used my wax. I took a little bit and watered it down, and I'm doing some subtle splashes here and there to connect all the page together. And I am really happy with this contrasting, vivid canvas that looks like a piece of art without making an effort. I hope you enjoyed this video and this project after a long period of silence. This was a very long video, so if you are still watching, thank you so much first of all. And this is the close-up of the project, of how it looks, and you will see the pictures in a moment at the very end as well. Don't forget to check them out. As I said before, you will see the links down below as well. I appreciate all your likes and comments and try to answer all of them. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.